welcome back to my slightly chaotic and somewhat unhinged, but ultimately super safe corner of the internet. My name is apparently Amanda, and welcome to my Sims 2 Uberhood. We are here today in the Capp household with Consort, Tybalt, which I hate his name, so I'm going to call him Ty, and then Juliet and Hermia. Juliet Capp is one of my favorite Sims of all time. I'm not really sure why, she just is. So, yeah, we're here in this household. Hi, Stella. Dinner was late, but you're here. No worries. Welcome, welcome. You can find me on social media at Apparently Amanda TV. On Twitch, I'm at Apparently Amanda, but on every other network, I'm Apparently Amanda TV. I stream every day from Tuesday to Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, and I upload new YouTube videos every Tuesday and Friday. So, thank you so much for watching and being here. If you're joining us, we are in the Capp household with this old man Consort. And then he looks mean. And then his teenage grandchildren. How am I doing? I'm doing okay today. How are you doing, Stella? This is one of their oldest, or his oldest teenage grandchild, Tybalt, but we're going to call him Ty. And then Juliet is the next, and then we also have Hermia, the youngest. So let's see what everybody's up to here. You want to go study with Romeo? I'm sure we can make that happen. I feel like you deserve better than Romeo, to be honest, because Romeo is a romance sim. But you're going to stop fighting with Romeo. We don't want to have that happen. Let's get everyone moved on to what they need to do. So we're actually going to set it to Monday, because I tend to start most of my households on a Monday. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to alter time, set current day of the week to Monday, and that means people will be heading off and doing what they need to do. So let's go ahead and which car is Consort's? Okay, so is that his car? Yes, okay. So he's going to drive to work. Ty, you are going to drive to school, fly to school. How do you fly to school? You are going to, Juliet is going to drive you and Hermia to school. A lot of human interactions today. Well, the good news is here you can relax. So feel free to relax. How do we fly to school? I don't understand it either. It said fly to school. I'm like, huh? All right, these Sims are all heading off to go to school. Don't worry about how their cars get onto the road. It's magic, okay? It's just magic. They've got the magic in them. And they've got a cat. Emerson. I don't know whose cat it is. Who does the cat belong to? Emerson belongs to, right, nighttime is always relaxed time. Yep, absolutely. So feel free to relax, feel free to chill. The cat belongs to Hermia. All right, cool, good to know. So everyone's heading off. It's not your cat, it's Hermia's cat, Emerson. Everyone's headed off. We will fast forward until they come back. When they come back, we are going to go ahead and hire some services. We are going to hire a butler, a maid, and a gardener, just because. The kids will come home from school at about 1, so that's fine. We'll wait for them to come back. And like I said, we'll get them to call some services so that we can hire a maid, a gardener, and a butler. So they'll be coming back right about now. Juliet, we're going to have you go inside. Do you guys not have a phone? Did I not put a phone in? I went to the real world, so now my cat got adopted by them. You're funny. All right, let's see if I can find a phone, because apparently I didn't put one in this freaking house. Okay. What the heck? Why didn't you put a phone in? You're a ding-dong. Why didn't you put a phone in? You put a phone on the top floor, but not the bottom floor, you ding-dong. You're a ding-dong. Oh, I also forgot to put burglar alarms, so let's do that while we're thinking about it. Because we need to have burglar alarms. I don't want anyone coming and robbing our house. And we are going to have Juliet come on in, and she is going to... Oh my god, they all brought friends home from school. Holy crap. So, Beatrice, Benedict, and Ronnie Curious Loner. So, Juliet, I'm going to have you come inside and call service, and call service. Ty, you are going to put your homework down, I guess. And you guys can just do your homework right now. Who likes to cook in this household? I think it's Juliet. I believe it's Juliet. Yes, it is. So when she's done calling all the services, I'm going to have her, she's going to set the number of servings in this household. Imagine your house was robbed and your entire house is gone except for the first floor. Well, that would be odd, wouldn't it? Good to have alarms. It is good to have alarms. We are going to lock it in for her to go to college, and then we're going to add a want lock and lock that. She is going to serve some food for everybody. 11, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Well, 25, because I don't want to include instant meal. She's going to serve some subs, bellissimo subs. Hermia, I'm going to have you come inside and fill your cat's food dish, because it is your cat. And Ty, you're talking to Ronnie. You want to be friends with him? Sure. Where the heck are the gestures? What the fuck? There they are. Hello. I don't even know if Ty's straight. I haven't rolled any of their sexualities. Casual romance spawn adjuster. Where did it spawn? Right there. Let's gender pref. Ty vault. Randomize me. Gender pref Hermia. Randomize me. Gender pref Juliet. We can keep hers. Actually, Hermia already has a boyfriend, so we don't need to randomize Hermia. Hermia's dating Puck Summer Dream. But we're going to randomize Ty's sexuality. Hermia, what are you up to, darling? You are just waiting to get some food. So why don't we have you, you want to be friends with Benedict? Can we find him somewhere on this lot? Where the heck is Benedict? He's up here talking to his sister. Okay. So we're going to go and his fears all involve other people. Yeah, because he's a popularity sim. So all of his wants and fears are going to revolve around other people mostly. Like he doesn't want to be enemies with Consort, Quinn, or Puck. All right. So you're going to go talk to Benedict and then appreciate, admire, entertain, joke, entertain, bust a move. See if you can be friends with him. Juliet's finally going to call a gardener. So Ty is actually bisexual. Interesting. So let's see, buddy. You're bisexual. I think Ronnie already has a boyfriend, but you are friends with him, so we're going to say goodbye to Ronnie. Or not a boyfriend. Ronnie has a girlfriend, sorry. And then you're going to do your homework, and then hopefully by that point, we are going to have Juliet have some food ready to go. She's serving now, so... I know, I love details. I love the little details. So cuisine is actually Juliet's sub-hobby, or sub-hobby in general. So yeah, she's going to be doing a lot of cooking in this household for everybody. When you're done your homework, you can come inside, and why don't we have you go use the toilet. How's the cat doing? We don't want you to dismiss the other services, no. Cat's doing just fine. So she did become friends with Benedict, so we're going to say goodbye to everyone, because we don't need all these random people in our house, to be honest. We are going to add a want lock and have her lock it in to gain a skill point, whatever skill point that was. Hermia, after you say goodbye to everyone, a lot of households have a butler. A bunch of households have a butler, so there is not just one butler household, there is many households with butlers. It's usually the same guy, though. Ty, you're gonna eat, and Juliet, I'd like you to stop, put away leftovers as single plates, and then eat. So Hermia, I think, has successfully asked everyone to leave. When she's done eating, we're gonna have her use this toilet. Juliet, when you're done eating, you're going to go upstairs and use this toilet, then change into your everyday. Ty, when you're done eating, I would like you to come upstairs and change into your everyday. And Hermia, when you're done, you will go and change into your everyday as well. He is a bit busy butler. I don't know how he's in so many different households at the same time, but he somehow makes it work. Can't forget to have them do their homework. They're all eating together. Very good. 3 private school students. Kind of loving it. Well, I got some pictures there. Can I get a few more? Okay. So, Concert has returned home from work. He brought a friend home from work today. Who did he bring home? I think Tabitha Bernard? Tabitha Bernard. He wants to be friends with Tabitha. Well, maybe we should make that happen right now. Just go do the gestures with Tabitha. She came home from work with you, so she should have a little bit of a relationship with you already. So we're going to just do the gestures with Tabitha, and then appreciate, admire, entertain, joke. That should be enough to be friends with Tabitha. I always call butlers penguins because of their clothing. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Really? So it should take no time for him to be friends with Tabitha. And then we're going to have him go inside and start working on some skills possibly. No, he needs to use the bathroom first. So we're going to have him use the toilet, not turn on light. We're going to go auto lights, all lights. And then we are going to use the toilet and change into our everyday. And let's work on our skills. So charisma's first. Let's go in here and practice speech. Penguins are funny creatures. There are penguins in The Sims too. They pop up sometimes in the winter. They'll walk around the lot. So it looks like he did become friends with Tabitha. Very good. Consort's going to go work on gaining some skill points. Ty, you have a plan after you change into your everyday. Let's see here. What is Ty's leisure activity? Computer games. So I'm going to have him actually drive and go pick up some computer games. So we're going to have him, which one's his car? I think this is his car. Change owner, yes. We're going to go somewhere, have him go and pick up some computer games because he is into computer games. And yes, there is penguins. They pop up in the winter. Sometimes they'll just randomly walk by. I can't control when they come, so no, I can't make a penguin come. But, I don't need zombies if I had penguins. Well, I can't, make it happen, so you're just going to have to wait for it to happen. It only happens in the winter, so it's going to be a little bit of a waiting game. Juliet, once you're all finished, we are going to have you gain a skill point. Let's gain, what is your leisure activity? Mahjong table. So you actually can't, you're going to have to do that first and gain some fun. Tybalt's going to change and head out. Hermia's going to change and do her homework. Juliet's going to go do her homework, then come back inside. Consort is up to his usual. So Ty's going to head out all by himself. He's just going to head to 431 Globe Street because that is a place where we can get video games. Is it winter yet? No, it is not. It is summer. Sorry. You got a while to wait. They have to go all the way around. Too bad. It'll come soon enough. I'm sure it'll be winter before you know it. So Ty's gonna head off and go buy some video games. Apparently you guys are being told to move. All right. Well, that was silly. Anyways, we're heading off to 431 Globe Street to buy some video games for Ty, so that he can have a few video games. Let's put that there. There we go. Is that a little better? Okay, so he's here at the video game store. Let's buy, and buy, like I usually do. I don't know what was wrong, but it's better. What was wrong? There was something wrong? Let's randomize some random video games here. We're going to buy SimCity 4 Rush Hour. We're going to buy Command & Conquer 3. And we're going to buy FIFA 08. And then we're going to go ahead and drive home. Did the camera, I probably moved it so it had a little, like, probably had a little moment. So we're heading back into the Capp household. We will be back with Juliet and Hermia and Consort. Consort is currently gaining charisma, and Juliet and Hermia, I want them to do their homework before they get into anything else. Okay, so ladies, I don't want you to go play Mahjong yet. I want you to come and do your homework, please. Where did it end up? Homework you must have finished it. All right. So I guess you can go play Mahjong. You're going to go play Mahjong, please. Oh my god, Cat. Scold for destroying the furniture. Scold, scold, scold. Hermia, you are going to go do your homework, and then you can go ahead and gain some fun. So what is your leisure activity? Fish tank. Cool. So let's go and restock the fish tank. Juliet's going to scold Emerson for scratching her couch, because rude. And let's play Mahjong. Hermia's coming inside to restock the fish tank so she can play with the fish. Well, watch the fish. It'll give her fun. He is going to be working away on his skills for a while. Juliet's having fun, I believe. Yes, she is. And Hermia is very excited to try this nature activity. So let's feed the fish and watch the fish and watch the fish. Looks like Ty's home. So let's have him go, and why don't we have you go and play a computer game? Do you not have a computer in your room? Why not? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so let's go play. Out of the 4 video games you have, you are going to play Command & Conquer 3. Mahjong seems so cool. You do know how it works. Remember when we were playing Webkins and there was that tile game with all the faces on it, with all the animal faces on it? We were playing that tile game. That's Mahjong. And you were the one who kind of helped me figure it out. So you do know how Mahjong works. I just don't think you knew. So she is going to go downstairs and we're going to serve some more food for everybody. There's 27 options. Yeah, but I mean, you do know what it is. Because you helped me with my Mahjong game that one time, so. I don't want to make some cornflakes. I want something that's not a sub. Please? And not charcuterie and cheese. Fine, I'm just going to pick myself. We're just going to make creamy soup with salmon. Because apparently the true randomizer is not going to give me anything good. So I'm just going to pick myself. Gosh frickin' darn it. Juliet's going to serve some more food. Ty is going to play on the computer for a bit. Hermia is getting fun by watching the fish, which is actually kind of cute. Kind of want to get a picture, but I don't know how. The fish blocked her face completely. Okay, I got some pics. Okay, Hermia, you're all done. So you want to gain a skill point. Looks like we're going to have you gain, let's gain an athletics skill point. Do we have any workout equipment? I'm surprised we don't have any workout equipment. Interesting. Well, we're going to have to add that in. So let's see where we can add some workout equipment. There's not really any room. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a little exercise bike right here. I know it seems like it's in the worst spot. Maybe right here is a little bit better. Or we can move this right here, or move this here, and then move that there. Okay, that works. And maybe even a treadmill. There's no room for that. There's no room for that. You're going to go, not you, not you, not you. You're going to go work out. Is Juliet almost done cooking? Ty, why don't you come downstairs and sit and wait for some food? Consort, you're going to come and sit and wait. And Hermia and Set, oh no, not Juliet. I canceled the wrong person. We're going to have everyone come down and sit and wait for some food. So she goes outside. Hello? You ding dong. All right, I guess we're eating outside. Everyone come here, please. Because Juliet decided to be a frickin' ding. Oh my god, now she's gonna come inside. You frickin' ding dong. What is your effing problem? Holy guacamole. Alright, now you two come back and sit down, please, because apparently she's coming to serve food inside now. So I don't know what she's doing. Don't ask me. She apparently doesn't know what the hell she's doing either. She's serving one dish outside and then not even putting it in front of you. Oh my gosh, she's a idiot. Like, seriously, total idiot, man. Holy cow. I didn't know someone could be so idiotic. I did like Juliet, not anymore now that I know she's a freaking dumbass. Just stop serving, because you're not helping anyone. You're just making everything worse. So, take the fucking bowl. Sorry, didn't mean to swear. And put away leftovers as single plates, and then get some leftovers. Like, holy guacamole. I don't know what your freaking problem was, my dude, but you need to get it together. I don't know why she did that, why she served one meal outside and then refused to even put it in front of them when they were waiting for food. Like, so rude. Okay, so after she's done eating, she needs more fun, so she's gonna go play Mahjong. Hermia, you are going to go use the bathroom and then go sleep in pajamas. Ty, you are going to go use the bathroom and then go sleep in pajamas. And Consort, you're sitting out here all by yourself. Why don't you clean up that plate? I was also going to have him clean up everybody else's plates, but they're going to take forever to eat, so we're going to have him go use the bathroom while we wait. Please hurry up, guys. Thank you. All right, Consort, you're going to also head off to bed, please. Why don't we light the fire first, and then you can sleep in pajamas. We'll put the fire alarm on. You're still up playing Mahjong. Okay. So why don't you go to sleep, and we're going to max your fun, because I just can't handle how you're never having any fun. We're going to motives. Fun, 100% me. Thank you. I kind of want to get a picture of him getting into bed with, like, the fireplace. Okay, everyone's sleeping. Cool, let's fast forward to the morning. It is Tuesday, so everyone goes off to school and Consort goes off to work. Who needs to wake up early and work out? No, 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 and no. So no one's waking up early to work out. We're going to wake everyone up at 5. Oh, we might as well save because everyone's in bed. So we're going to save because I like to save at the end of every day just to lock in my progress. Okay, fast forward. Lurking for a bit. All right, see you, Stella. Okay, finally 5 a.m. Consort, you are going to go use the bathroom and take a shower. Ty, you are going to use the bathroom and take a shower. Juliet, you are going to use the bathroom and take a shower. And Hermia, you will use the bathroom and take a shower. Go ahead, everyone. Juliet, when you're all done, we're going to serve some breakfast. I don't want to serve llama O's. Quaker oats, well, that's what we're serving. Ty, when you're all done, let's have you shop online, buy electronic gadgets, buy cell phone. Hermia, we're going to have you go work out, even though you just showered. Juliet is going to serve some breakfast. Do they even need to eat? You know what? She can have a glass of orange juice. And so can Ty. Consort, you just need fun and social, so why don't we go have you chat online for a little bit? Tycho? Oh, Tycho Curious. I don't like the fact that he's going to be chatting online with some random teen, but we're just going to ignore that. Hermia, just go here for now. Ty, go here for now. Just wait till she moves, because apparently she had to stand there. Juliet, sometime today, my darling. Okay, thank you. We must have free will turned off. Let's go have a drink, orange juice, and have a drink, orange juice. And she burns it. Wonderful! Because apparently you don't know how to frickin' cook. Cinnamon rolls. Go serve some cinnamon rolls. She's like, why are my two siblings standing here staring at me? I got some pictures of that. Okay, Juliet, let's have you stop. And let's put away leftovers as single plates. We need to get a garbage disposal clearly because they do not, they're going outside. I also want to move that. I want to put that right here. And then we're going to take the mailbox and move it right here. Juliet, you can have a drink of some orange juice. Consort, you are going to check out the new garbage disposal. Okay. Who are you calling, Joseph? I guess an exterminator. Alrighty. I guess we have roaches. Alright, everyone's heading off to work. You guys, I want you to take your cars to school, please. Consort, come on, my dude. Voila, everyone's off. Some visitors have arrived to welcome us to the neighborhood, even though we're not new. Jennifer McDonald, Tyler Lee, and Jean Horton. How come every time visitors arrive to welcome me to the neighborhood, it's townies? Doesn't make any sense. Why are you not coming home from school? I am concerned. There we go. There she is. I was concerned for a second. Okay, we are going to have you, let's go upstairs and change into our everyday, and then go use the bathroom. Hermia, you're going to change, not view, not view. Why can't I click on the dresser? Change into everyday and then go use the bathroom. And Ty, you are going to go change into everyday and use the bathroom. Hermia brought a friend home from school. She brought home Beatrice. I want him to door policy, don't answer door. There we go. Ty, once you're done, you're going to come downstairs and grab some leftovers. Hermia, you are going to go watch the fish, feed the fish and watch the fish. Juliet, you're going to serve some more lunch. Belladonna subs. Alrighty, more subs. Oh my god, guys. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move the fridge, because it is bothering me that they can't get into it. There we go. Are you guys all happy now? Juliet, you can resume making your subs. Ty, hi Jackie. Ty, you can go get leftovers. How you doing today, Jackie? Are you streaming today? Let's go eat. Oh, they're both looking at the fish tank together. That's actually pretty cute. Hold on. I need to get the perfect picture. I'm not, rest day. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Well, I'm glad you're having a rest day. That is not the perfect picture. Why can't I get the picture I want? The internet is being okay today, knock on wood. It's not giving me any problems. We seem pretty stable today. This is cute. I love how they're both looking at the fish together. And then Beatrice has to stop. Anyways, let's see what Ty's up to. He's eating. Juliet's serving some food. I want you to stop. And I want you to put away leftovers as single plates and then eat. The butler's serving some food, so we're just going to have Hermia put that away as some leftovers. I don't know why he has to serve it outside, but all right. Ty, let's get you to clean up. And then you're going to need some fun, so let's get you to go play a computer game. Let's have you go play SSX3. There we go. And Juliet is eating. I guess Beatrice is waiting for some food. Butler's going to serve a meal out here. I don't know why. Put away leftovers for me. And then you're going to clean and fill your cat's food bowl. Speaking of cat, how is Emerson? Okay, Emerson's okay for now. And then you're going to put away leftovers. And put away leftovers. Consort has returned home from work and he's brought a friend. Oh, we forgot to do the online banking. Okay, so let's say goodbye to Helen. And Juliet, I'm going to have you go do the banking. So what we're going to do is, because we need to have a base in the bank account, we're going to deposit 20,000. We are going to transmit to bank accounts 20,000, and then we are going to transmit to bank accounts 20,000. So that's 20,000 for each of them, and then we're going to pay the bills. I want him to say goodbye to this sim. They're kissing. Hello? Why? Huh? Okay, I guess I missed something there, but anyways, let's send Consort back into the house. Let's have him use the bathroom and not relax, but change into his everyday. And he's looking for some food, so let's have Hermia not put away those leftovers and have him grab that bowl. Hermia, you want to be friends with Beatrice. Why don't you clean up this plate while you wait for her to be finished eating? And then you're going to transmit to Hermia, and then you're going to transmit to Ty. You can also put away leftovers a single place. And then I want you to sit and talk to Beatrice. Yes, Juliet, you can go play Mahjong. Ty, you're playing on the computer. I'm going to have you come downstairs and grab some leftovers. You two are talking. Maybe you'll become friends just by sitting at the table and talking. Let's do the gestures. That should push us like right over the edge. So these two are getting to know one another. Hopefully they become friends. And Hermia, when she's done with Beatrice, I'm going to have her say goodbye to Beatrice. Come on, we should be friends now. There we go. Say goodbye. And then I want you to go upstairs and go work out. Juliet is doing good with her Mahjong. We should probably invite Romeo over and have her go study with him, eh? Why don't we use her cell phone to call Romeo? All right, guys, we're going to get an ad break in about 5 minutes. She doesn't have a cell phone. Never mind. Anyways, we're going to get an ad break in about 5 minutes. We'll go on a quick Be Right Back screen, and when we come back, there'll be more in the Capp household. Why is the phone constantly ringing? So let's call Romeo and let's invite him over because she wants to go steady with him. So we'll invite him over. Why don't you head on down here? Hermia, darling, you are getting your skill points. Ty, you are going to, let's see what you're going to do. You want to buy a handheld game? We can buy a handheld game. Why don't you go shop online and electronic gadgets, buy a handheld game. And then how many days do you go to college? 3 days. So at the end of this round. Mr. Mayor, hello. How are you doing? Thanks for popping in. We are in my Sims 2 Uberhood. We're in the Capp household with old man Consort and his grandchildren, Ty, Juliet, and Hermia. How's it going, Mr. Mayor? We are going to have Hermia go downstairs, grab some food. Juliet, you're waiting for Romeo to come. Check, yes, Juliet. Let's greet Romeo. Doing all right, great to see you. Hope everything is going all right. Everything is going just fine. I hope everything is going all right with you as well. Thank you for popping in. And those two are macking on the front steps. Yes. Then I'm going to have her just go for the gusto and ask him to go steady. So we're going to, actually, we should do a few things. Let's do a bunch of kissing. And then we are going to propose go steady. And hopefully he says yes. Let's get a sub from the fridge, whoever's getting some food. It's going, I'm at work, so I said I need a break and picked you to watch a bit. Well, I appreciate that, thank you. Well, I hope I can make your break a little bit better. Just so you know, we are going on a quick break in about 2 minutes, but my breaks are not that long, but I understand if you have to go, because you have just a short break at work, I understand. Consort, you're walking away. I don't know why. But let's get you to go practice some of your charisma still. Ty, you're playing your handheld game. What is your sub-hobby? Playing darts. Let's have him go play some darts for a little bit. And wanted to see how the Sim family is going. Well, all the Sim families are going okay. We are in, like I said, the Capp household. So this household is one of the new families from Veronaville. Veronaville is the neighborhood we just added, so it's pretty exciting. It's a new family for me. I mean, I played it a bunch when I was a kid, but like now it's a new family for me. Hopefully these two can go steady, I'm hoping. And will we say yes? He said yes. We are now going steady. So I already have that updated in my spreadsheet because that was a plan right from the beginning. The Romeo and Juliet are now officially together. So Miss Juliet, let's get you to say goodbye to Romeo. And then you're going to come inside and grab some leftovers. Hermia's cleaning up. Afterwards, I'll have her go use the bathroom and then feed the fish and watch the fish a little bit more. Thank you for the love, Mr. Mayor. Again, thank you for popping in. We are going to have Consort go to bed soon. She's going to go eat. If you are just joining us, welcome, welcome. We are in the Capp household with old man Consort Capp, who looks kind of grumpy, but he's actually not that bad. And his grandchildren, Tybalt, but I don't like saying his whole name because I don't really like it, so I just call him Ty. And then one of my favorite Sims of all time, for some reason, not sure why, but Juliet Capp. And then the last grandchild, Hermia, who is currently in the bathroom, so we're going to walk away from her. Juliet is going inside to grab some food. Welcome, welcome back. If you stuck around throughout the break, thank you very much. I would love to hear what kind of ads you got, even if you just tell me one of the ads you got. I'm always curious. One time someone was like, Dove for men, and I'm like, why does it have to be Dove for men? Why can't it just be Dove? Like, why can't we just have deodorant? Why has it got to be Dove for men? Why got to be for men? You didn't get any ads? Aw, boo. Boo-hoo. It's probably because you didn't join. You joined a little later. You might get ads at a different time. My sister one time was so excited to get ads, and then she popped on my stream, and she's like, oh my gosh, you have ads now, blah, 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 blah. And she was so excited, and then she did not get one. And I was like, okay, cool. All right, Mr. Consort, we are going to... I didn't get any when I joined either. Oh, because I have pre-rolls off. But I mean, that's an okay thing. I have pre-roll ads disabled because I did at least a 3-minute ad break or something like that. Okay, Mr. Cat, let's have Hermia give you some attention. No, I don't want you to congratulate anyone. I don't want anyone to congratulate anyone. I want you to give Emerson some attention. So let's give Love, Stroke, and Play, Toss, and Air. Juliet, why don't you clean up this plate, please? And then you want to gain a skill point and reach cooking level 2. So why don't we just reach cooking level 2? Oh my goodness, the cat! The cat ruined my couch! Screw you, cat. I hate that cat. It has a scratching post. Why doesn't it use it? Hermia, yeah, you're gonna go talk to your stupid cat. Anyways, done with that. Juliet, I always click on Hermia and think it's Juliet. I always click on Juliet and think it's Hermia. We need to find a bookshelf. Do we literally not have a bookshelf in this freaking house? Amanda, what is up? What the heck is up, girl? What is up? Like, can you get it together? Please? Please, my girl? I can't believe I don't have a bookshelf. How idiotic am I? You know what? We're going to change it to this one. Nope, we're going to put in this one. There we go. And Juliet, let's go study cooking, please. You're going to entertain your cat. You're playing darts. We can have you stop and go use the bathroom. And then you're going to go downstairs and let's have you grab some sort of snack from the fridge. Pork rinds. Okay. Juliet's going to study cooking. Did she just get scared by a ghost? Thank you very much, ghost. Let's try giving love stroke, give love hug. And play toss in air, please, please, please. Is this giving Emerson some social? Very good. And now, Hermia, when you're done, why don't you go sleep in pajamas? Ty, you are going to go have a snack. Juliet is studying cooking. We have a random ghost outside trying to scare everyone. It's not very nice. The cat is like, please, please leave me alone. I'm trying to get a good picture, but every time I play, her eyes are like closed. So we have Hermia on one side of this equation, enjoying her cat time, okay? And then on the other side of this equation, we have the cat not enjoying this whatsoever. Wherever the cat may be, wherever they've disappeared off to, okay, there it is. There's the cat looking like, please, please. Actually, the cat doesn't look so mad. So that's a good thing, right? The cat doesn't look so mad. The cat doesn't look as mad as I thought it would look. It kind of looks like it's in love with her, so that's actually kind of cute. That is a good little interaction. So she's going to go to bed. Juliet, how you doing? You're studying cooking. Ty, you're eating pork rinds in the kitchen. This ghost is about to come scare you. Watch her scare him. Cordelia Capp, is that your mom? That literally is your mom. Your mom, the ghost of your mom, is in the kitchen. Alrighty. I'm surprised she hasn't scared him yet. Juliet has gained her cooking skill points. Let's have her go upstairs and use the bathroom and then go sleep in pajamas. Consort, you're brushing your teeth, not sure why, but we're going to have you use the bathroom, turn on the fireplace, and sleep in pajamas. Ty, when you're done your pork rinds, why don't you clean up? Ah! Oh my god, it scared the crap out of me! I literally almost screamed. That was funny. That was actually hilarious because I almost screamed. Like, his surprise is my surprise as well. I want to get a picture of his mom scaring him. Like, holy cow, that's actually terrifying. Like, not gonna lie, that's absolutely horrifying, okay? Like, holy crap. Oh, poor Ty. That was scary. Okay, the thing is, I knew she was gonna pop out and scare him. But then I didn't think she was going to for a second, but then she totally did. So that was kind of fun. Let's have Ty go to bed. Go sleep in pajamas, please. That scared me. That was funny. I love how I, like, mock screamed. I was like, ah! Please don't scare Consort now, please. Please, please, please. Ah! It did. I knew it was coming again and it still scared me. This is like terrifying. I hate the ghosts in this house. They keep scaring everyone and scaring me. Poor Consort. He's just terrified. Terrified Consort. Terrified Consort. Poor guy. That's not fair. These ghosts keep scaring everyone. Boo-hoo. Go to sleep. This is ridiculous. These ghosts all over the place, fucking scaring everybody. Ridiculous. Emerson, go use the potty. Oh, your thing is in the way. Okay. Sorry. Try now. Go use your potty now. There you go. There you go. Okay, fast forward. Let's see who has to wake up tomorrow. So Consort does not have to work today. Oh, okay. So he gets a day off, but the kids all go to school, so that's fine. Consort will take the day off to work on his skills for work. So we can hopefully get our promotion to the top of the business career. He's already at level 9. I want to get him to the top of the business career to complete his lifetime want before he passes away. I don't know how long it's going to take for him to pass away, but we're going to see. He hasn't even rolled the want to retire yet, so. Hello, why are you up? Go back to sleep. A ghost must have scared him. Go back to sleep, please. Yeah, he must have got scared by a ghost. And it's the same one every time. Dude, what the heck is going on? What the? What is going on? How come every time I send him to bed, he gets out of bed? For what purpose? For what reason? Do not get out of bed, sir. Do not get out of bed. Do not get out of bed. Stay in the bed. Oh my Lord. What the heck? Why? Please, 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 just stay in bed. Please, 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 don't get out of bed when I just want you to go to sleep. Watch him get out of bed again. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, he's staying in bed, thank God. Okay. Whew. Oh my Lord. Why does he keep getting out of bed? I'm just gonna keep sending his energy down to 50% and sending him back to bed until it's a normal time to get up. You are not allowed to get up right now. Go the heck back to sleep. It's these stupid ghosts. I need them to get out of here. Holy crap. Hunger, 100% me. Hygiene, 100% me. Why is she constantly attacking my sim? Like, can you just leave him alone? Thank you. All right. Let's go use the bathroom, take a shower. You're going to go use the bathroom, take a shower. And Ty, you are going to use the bathroom and take a shower downstairs if I can ever get there. And hopefully Consort is able to sleep without the ghost attacking him every 3 seconds. Literally, every 3 seconds the ghost is attacking him. And he got scared so bad he peed his pants. Please don't get up again. Please, ghost, just leave him the hell alone. Okay, I think the ghost finally disappeared. Nope, she's still walking around. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared she's gonna wake him up. Okay, Ty, you're going to go get leftovers. And then, Hermia, you're gonna go, or no, that's Juliet. I always get them confused. You're gonna go have a drink of some orange juice. You know what? Never mind. You can play Mahjong. I'm gonna make you do that again. And Hermia, you don't need to be working out. You can go get leftovers from the fridge. This game is driving me insane. He's getting up fucking again. Again? Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. I don't care if you want to wake up at 6 a.m. Go the hell back to sleep, because it's not time for you to wake up yet. You have a day off, so you're sleeping the hell in if I have to make you go back to bed 100 million times. Can this ghost go away? Fucking go away, ghost. Fuck. I'm about to take these ghosts off the lot for real. And take all the graveyards and put gravestones and put them somewhere else. Because these ghosts need to leave me the hell alone. Like, for real. They don't know who they're messing with. They don't know who they're messing with. And if they don't back off, I know how to fight. Literally. I'm going to fight those ghosts. While Juliet just sits here and plays Mahjong. She is so peaceful. I wish I could have her peaceful energy, my girl, Juliet. Is he finally going to get some sleep? Or because the ghosts are, like, going away? It's daytime now. The ghost can no longer bug you, consort. I'm sorry you're getting haunted by the ghost waking you up every 5 seconds. Is it his daughter? Literally, it's his daughter waking him up every 5 seconds. Like, you are a rude ghost, my love. Okay, so why is Emerson constantly wanting to bug you? Consort, you're still sleeping, which is fine. You guys are going to be heading off to school, so honestly, I really don't care what you do until you head off to school. So you guys can head off, please, and you guys will go. Consort is still sleeping. He literally got scared by the ghost so bad that he peed his pants. I may have asked before, does time pause when you get off the game? Yes. And time pauses when I'm in any other household. Sims 2 has no what is known as story progression. So that means that when you leave this household, they will pause, and everything here will pause as soon as I leave here. And everything pauses when I press pause. It's not like other games where you get offline and like everything keeps going. That would be way too hard. Which I'm glad it's not like that. People like Sims 2 because it has no story progression, so you kind of get to make your own by playing in all the different households and matching up the timelines and stuff like that. So that's one of the big reasons, I think, why a lot of people like The Sims 2. I tried to play the way I play The Sims 2 in The Sims 4. It did not work. It did not work at all. It was very bad. I played a PvP game that has no pause, but after 60 days, everything resets. I've heard of that game. Someone told me about that game. Yes. And that sounds like crazy. I would literally, like, that would be too stressful for me, honestly. Okay, so Consort, you're up. We're going to have you go use the bathroom and take a shower. So imagine collecting everything for so long and then you log off and someone steals everything from you. Yes, I heard. And that game sounds, like, honestly, that sounds absolutely awful. I don't know why designers would even make that. Like, that just encourages people being chronically online 24/7, and that is no good for anybody. So that is just like a disaster waiting to happen, let's be real. Consorts, you need some social, but what we're going to do is we're just going to max your social because I want you to work on your skills. So we're just going to go motives, social, 100% me, and then we are going to have him go in study charisma. It's dedication. It is dedication, but I mean, are you dedicated to the right thing? Because being chronically online 24/7, I just don't think is something we should aspire to be, like, at all. I try not to spend too much time online. A long time ago, like a few months, not a long time ago, but maybe like a year ago, I took a whole break off of social media for like a few months. I wasn't on social media for months. It was lovely. I couldn't play anymore. It made me see people differently. Yes, honestly, you don't want to ruin your view of people with silly games like that. Like, that is just, I'm not trying to be rude, but that game is just like the fact that you can lose things while you're offline is just so bonkers bananas. Like, not fair at all. I don't know who even thought of that idea. Like, hello? Like, you work so hard, and then it makes you not want to ever get offline. And is that your goal? Because that is not healthy for a good aspirational goal. Like, that is so silly. He's working away on his skills. There we go. We have gained a charisma skill point. Now he can work on logic and creativity. So let's have him. Is there a chess table in this game? I can't talk. Why don't you work on creativity first? Because I can't talk. Who is this? Jessie Thompson. I must have given her a makeover. I did. Yeah, that's definitely my touch on her. Juliet's grades are slipping. Hermione's grades are slipping. Tybalt's grades are slipping. Ah! What's going on? I must have made them forget to do their homework. Well, it's not my fault it's out here in the garage. I forget it all the way out here. Okay, let's see what everyone can get up to. You know what? Actually, you're going to go use and change into your everyday. Juliet, you're going to go use and change, not relax. Change into everyday. And Hermia, I'm going to have you go change into everyday and then go use this toilet. Might as well have them do their homework too, because I don't want their grades to slip even more. They're all going out to the garage to do their homework. Yes, to the garage. Then Ty, when you're done, you'll come inside and let's get you to get some leftovers. Juliet, you're going to get fun and social. So let's have you, I don't know. Let's have you chat online with adult Sophie Miguel. And you are going to go get some fun. So you're going to go get, oh, looks like he's serving some food. So why don't you just watch the fish? Feed the fish and watch the fish. This will make her gain fun and social. Alright, so let's check on everybody. Consort's going to the bathroom, and then he still wants to work on his skill points because he wants to get a promotion because he's a fortune sim. So he's going to want to get promotions and stuff like that. So let's have him go and continue filming with his video camera. Tybalt, I don't like that name, but we just call you Ty. We're going to have you, what is your leisure activity? Computer games. So why don't you just play darts for now? That's fine. Juliet, she's good with her fun and her social, so let's go down here and put away leftovers, put away leftovers, put away leftovers, because the butler serves some food. So Juliet's going to put all those leftovers away, and then she's going to, let's see, cooking level 3, we can do that. Let's go study cooking, and Hermia, you are going to, you need to eat, and then you need to get your fun up. So Hermia's leisure activity, I believe, is, yes, the fish tank. So let's send her over to the fish tank. Feed fish and watch the fish. Right when I started the stream, not really sure why, I guess because I've been having so many problems for the past half hour. Right when I started the stream, it said ads were coming in 5 minutes, and I'm like, okay. So let's hope ads don't come in 5 minutes, because like we're 5 minutes into stream. So that's gonna kind of suck, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try and hold them off for as long as I can. I'm not sure if they're gonna come up again. I snoozed them for 5 minutes, and I'm not sure if they're gonna come up again. I don't really know why they came up in the first place. But yeah, it was basically 3 seconds into stream, and it was like ads are coming in 5 minutes, and I'm like, pourquoi? Why? And everything's all messed up just because I went on and off so many times. There we go. There's Stream Elements finally joining the chat. I wonder if Saribot's still here. Alright, you're playing your darts. Perfect, perfect. I'm going to have him, after he's done darts, come downstairs and grab some leftovers. Miss Juliet is going to study her cooking. Hermia, why don't you interact with your cat? Give love stroke, give love hug, play toss in air. Because Emerson needs some social, and that's Hermia's cat. So she's going to give Emerson the social that he needs. 2 days before Ty's birthday. Okay, so before we leave this household, he'll be moving off to college. Exciting, exciting. Let's have him clean up these plates when he's all done, because that's nice. And then we'll have him go back upstairs and continue to play darts. Juliet's studying her cooking. Oh, the cat is throwing up. Well, it's fine. You don't need to give it any more social. Why don't you go ahead and continue to watch the fish? Because that's something that's going to get your fun up all the way. And Consort is filming a bunch of nothing, but I mean, go ahead, dude, flex. Thank you, Ty, for cleaning up all the dishes. How kind. All right, Miss Juliet. Let's see. She can actually go ahead and get some food now. So I think we have, actually, you know what? My kind of rule is that, like, Sims who have full cooking enthusiasm, like Sims who have full enthusiasm for food, will always cook their own meals. So we'll never get leftovers unless they don't have time. But she has time, so she's going to cook her own meal. Yeah, 44. Okay. So let's see here. Come on, number generator, work. Hello? Let's randomize that. All right, 18. kimchi fried rice. Why do we always have kimchi fried rice? I feel like we're always eating that. Like, all my households are constantly eating kimchi fried rice, okay? I love Juliet's outfit, honestly. Like, I'm such a big fan of it. She's so cute. So, because these Sims are pre-mades, they're not on my lifespan yet until they age up. So Hermia has 9 days left of being a teen. Juliet has 6 days left of being a teen. That is a lot longer than my normal teen lifespan, but you know what? It's just the way it is. Okay, Ty, let's have you go use the bathroom, and then you want to meet someone new. Do you have a partner or anything like that? You literally don't. So, you are bisexual. So let me use the find a mate crystal ball to see if we can pull someone up here for you. Let's see, find me. I'm desperate and I don't care. No, I don't want to do desperate. I want to see who's available for both rounds. So we're going to go find me a male and find me a female. And we're going to see who pops up. Hi, Jackie. Hi. Thank you so much for all your help. We seem to be having, like, no problems now. I mean, the drops frames is now at 2.1% compared to, like, 50%. So, yeah. Dylan Grunt. Is he gay? That could be a cute couple. That could be a cute couple. Let's invite him over. And then who comes up for the females? Fiona Curious. Nellie Black, like her too. I gave her a makeover. Yes, everything seems to be a lot better. Honestly, I don't know what the problem was because I changed like 3 things. Or maybe 2. I lowered the bit rate and we turned off Patrick's computer in case something in the background was taking up internet. So yeah, I don't know what the problem was. Okay, so I didn't know that Mr. Dylan was into males. So let's go gender pref. Dylan Grunt. He's gay. Okay, I gotta make that happen. I just gotta. Alright, delete adjuster, and I don't care about Miss Fiona popping in. We're going to greet Dylan, and then we'll ask to leave Fiona. So he's just gonna ask Fiona to leave. I want him to actually ask her to leave. I don't know where Dylan's going. I guess she's leaving. Dylan, are you leaving too? No. Okay, awesome. So I'm hoping that these 2 can become a thing because I don't have like a lot of gay Sims in my neighborhood. I don't know why. I do have like ACR turned up to like a certain point. So, hi Rachel, how are you? You're popping in at a good time. For the first half hour of the stream, we had stream issues. So. And I guess the ads worked themselves out because I was saying right at the beginning of the stream, as soon as I started stream, it was like ads in 5 minutes, and I was like, pourquoi? Like, why? Hermia, let's get you to use having a simming lunch, watching Sims, and playing 2. Awesome. Are you playing Sims 2 as well? I'm assuming you play Sims 2. But I mean, I can't assume. Hermia, what is your sub hobby? Yes, there were many technical difficulties, but like Jackie said to me, you're not a real streamer if you don't have technical difficulties. You only play Sims 2? Me too, girl, me too. Alright, let's see Hermia's sub-hobby here. It's gardening. Okay, why don't we get started on your garden then by spraying all the trees. Go spray all the trees that need to be spread. Julie, spread? No, sprayed. And use the bathroom. Are you 2 getting along well? Last night there was a tornado siren in the middle of stream, so I count that as a technical difficulty. Yes, that works. Or a fire alarm. Both count. I'd love for these 2 to become a thing. Okay, so let's go. Appreciate, admire. Let's charm. And let's ask him, do you like what you see? Ask him if he's into me. Let's see what he says. Is this Romeo's house? No, this is Juliet's house. Juliet Capp. Juliet and then consort, old man consort, who apparently just saw John Burb in a compromising position, it looks like, based on what his face. Because that's actually fucking hilarious. He just saw John Burb in apparently the most compromising position you can imagine, because look at his effing face. That's hilarious. He is so shooketh. Anyways, and then we have Tybalt, who I don't like his name, so I call him Ty. And then Hermia is somewhere doing trees or something. I don't know what she's doing. Juliet, you guys need to do your homework. Have you done your homework? It does have blackmail. I love the video camera because it gives you the telescope interaction, like gives you the telescope animations, even though it's a video camera. So they don't get the pain of like spying on their neighbors. Like their neighbors don't come and yell at them. She's gonna come study cooking because she just has nothing else to do. I want you to get that skill point, and then you are like he's gonna ask Dylan if he likes what he sees. Yeah, he says I'm into fit guys, and you're fit, Ty. So let's see here. Let's appreciate, admire again. Flirt, charm, flirt, wolf whistle. I'm still trying to figure out who the disgruntled neighbor is after the last one passed away in my game. Ty the fit guy. Yeah, Ty the fit guy. What do you mean? I'm still trying to figure out. Oh, the new disgruntled neighbor. Yeah, my original disgruntled neighbor was Mortimer Goth, obviously. And now the new disgruntled neighbor is John Burb. How do they choose the disgruntled neighbor? Because, yeah, I'm curious. Let's tickle him. So the neighbor that is the lowest. What is that? MID, NID, what is that? Maybe I'm dumb. These two are getting along. This is Sims Neighborhood ID. Oh. So the sim with the lowest neighborhood ID is the one that is the disgruntled neighbor, yes. It's found in Sim PE. Well, mine right now is John Burb. So I wonder who's going to be after John. Who was your last one? Was it someone was it a pre-made, or are you so far along that it would be someone I wouldn't know? Is it a relative of someone I would know? So he seems to be getting along very well with Dylan. We are going to do a little bit more flirting. We're going to do some flirting through the casual sector here. Hopefully we don't have any issues. I have a custom hood that's 18 years old, so not anyone familiar. Okay. Well, I mean, it's still interesting. I didn't know it was like, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, it's a specific set sim that does it every time. What is wrong with Ty? What does he not want to talk to this guy? Oh, it's because he's serious and he's grouchy. So he doesn't want to like be romantic and stuff like that. Who just fell for who? Do you guys both just fall for each other? Yes. They're getting along very well. I'm going to have them get their first kiss at the end of that. Hermia, how you doing, girly? You're on the swings? How cute. Did you spray all the trees? You must have. Mortimer is the first sim created, so he has the lowest neighborhood ID. Ah, makes sense. Okay, so hold on, guys. Do you see what I see? We have Hermia on the swing. Yes, very good. Hermia on the swing. I'm going to crop that house out in the corner. But then in the background, yes, you saw it, Rachel. There's a ghost in the background. I have no idea. Is that what green is? Is green poison? Because that's actually effing hilarious. Because he's literally like watching her on the swing. He looks haunting. He's literally like, look at his face. Look at his face, he's like shook. Okay, you should have seen me yesterday, Rachel, because consort, I kept trying to send him to bed, but his freaking daughter, whatever her name is, Is he reliving his poisoning? He might be. They do that all the time. They relive their deaths. Anyways, but Consort, I was trying to get him to sleep, but his daughter, what's his daughter's name? The dead one. What's her name? Cordelia. Her ghost kept coming into his room and scaring him literally every 3 seconds. I would get him to bed. He would go to sleep. His energy would get past the point where I can't send him to bed anymore if he wakes up. And then she'd wake him up and she'd scare him. And she did it like 8 times, and I was so done. It's actually probably what made me quit yesterday because I was so just like frustrated. Let's not have that happen again today. Sometimes Sims can't get any sleep because ghosts wake them up. Yes. I have a guy whose wife's dead cat bugs him awake all the time. That's insane. Consort literally couldn't get any sleep till the morning. I was like, oh my god. Do you have a public cemetery you can send her to? You know what? I'm going to have to. I have a Pleasant View cemetery, but I feel like the Veronaville Sims don't need to go there. But I don't know. Like, maybe I should just rename it from Pleasant View Cemetery to just, like, anything cemetery. And then all the Sims can go there. Does that make sense? Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Because that's a good idea, Rachel. Because you're right. I need them to get some sleep. And the graveyard is aesthetic, but, I mean, the ghosts are annoying. So we're going to go back out to Pleasant View. Yes. It's under new management. And we also have some graves to move there as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the name. We should have moved the graves there first, but I wanted to change the name. It won't take that long. My loading screens don't take that long. What should I call it? Like, what about Heaven or Path to Heaven Cemetery? What about that? Everyone believes in heaven, right? I mean, regardless of like what kind of thing you believe in that controls everything, like deity or whatever, God. Regardless of that, everyone believes in like a better place afterwards. Like no matter what, everyone believes in heaven, right? So like Path to Heaven Cemetery. That's actually really nice. That's really nice. Path to Heaven Cemetery. The Better Place. Yes, you must have seen The Good Place. The Better Place. Yes, yes. I like that one. Or what about A Better Place? That's nice, right? A Better Place. I did watch a few seasons of The Good Place. That's a good show. I like that show. So now that we've changed that, we can head back into Mr. Capp's household. And we are going to move all of those graves, and then we'll go back to the cemetery and place them. Because I don't want them to just be like all over the place. They're going to teleport onto the lot, and they're going to be right at the front. We send them to a better place. Oh my gosh, we can totally say that about our Sims now. Where are you, Sims? We send them to a better place. That's so nice. Okay. Back on in. See, I told you guys my loading screens weren't that long. Let me tell you a funny story. When I was young, I used to be like, I played The Sims 2 when I was like, well, before The Sims 3, right? So I played The Sims 2, like, I specifically remember this year I'm talking about as like grade 8, let's say. Grade 6 to 8, pretty much. This is my routine. I would wake up early in the morning because I knew I wanted to play The Sims before school. But I also knew with The Sims 2 that loading screens take like 900 hours. So, let me continue the story in a second once I move all graves. We are going to move them to a better place. Let's watch them all leave. They're all going to go, I believe. They're all moving out. And then I'll continue my story when we're on the next loading screen. They're all leaving, watching them leave. Anyways, but I knew I wanted to play The Sims 2 in the morning before school, but I knew the loading screens were super long and all that, and I knew I had to wake up early, so oh my gosh, the pop-ups are insane. Thank you. So I would wake up early at like 6:30 so that I could get up, and the first thing I would do is go pee. And then the second thing I would do was go and start The Sims 2 and get it loading. Now I can sleep, consort probably. Yeah, absolutely. But first thing I would do is get The Sims 2 loading. And then once I was sure The Sims 2 was up and running and loading and everything, I would go take my shower, and then while I was showering, like, The Sims 2 would load up. When I got out of the shower, I'd run out in my towel and I'd like load into my game, like load into the neighborhood, do the next step, and then run back to the bathroom or run to my room and go get dressed, and then go like brush my hair and brush my teeth. And then I would finally come back to The Sims 2 when my lunch was packed, my bag was packed, I was completely ready for school. So that way I could play for as long as possible, up until like 5 minutes before I had to leave. And I literally could play up until I had to leave, pretty much, because everything was ready. Like, I would make sure my bag was packed and by the door. It is dedication. This is like, The Sims 2 is my life, okay? Sims 2 is love, Sims 2 is life. But like, my bag was packed and by the door, so that literally I could play like until like I had to leave. My bus came at like 8:05, I think, so I had to leave at like 8 because my bus stop was just right outside my house. Lucky me. But I would literally get off the computer at like 7:58 and like run downstairs, put on my shoes and my coat if I needed it, and head on off. All right, so this is a better place so far. It's not like super fancy. Maybe we can do some like decorating here. We should put all the caps together, I believe. Right? Anthony Capp. I don't really know what style I'm going for here. Maybe we should put something... I like the Weeping Willow trees. Sims 2 is my life too. It didn't come out until the summer after high school for me, so I had to plan college classes around playing. I think I missed a final. That is so funny. You missed a final because of The Sims 2, but did not go on academic probation. I mean, by the time I was in college, I think that was what I was playing in college too. But I mean, I'm probably much older than you, because Sims 2 for me was like out when I was in like I said, grade 8, right? So grade 6 to 8, I believe, was the main time I really played it, and like maybe before that, probably before that. But then back in university, I played it again, and I remember I got it on my computer, and I played it a little bit in university. The summer before senior year, but yeah, it was my sister's game. That's funny. You didn't have control of the disc. That sucks. Not having control of the disc, not having control of when to play. Calpurnia Caesar. Is she part of the Capp family? Who is Calpurnia Caesar? Did she come with these graves? Should I just slot her in somewhere? Caliban. He's a Capp. Watch me accidentally fucking delete a grave. Julius Caesar. Hello. I'll have to move Olive Spectre. Well, she's not on the lot anymore, but we'll have to move her graves here too. I would come home and steal it and take it back to my dorm. That's so funny. Stealing the Sims 2 disc. The things we do to play. Let's put Julius and Calpurnia right there. I'm going to take this tree out. You know what? That doesn't work for me. I can't go for that. Oh, did we disconnect from stream, guys? Are we disconnected? Because we're reconnecting to chat. All right, I guess not. All right, guys, we're going to get an ad break in about 5 minutes. I think everything's good. When we come back, we'll obviously be back in the gameplay. Oh, these are all the goth graves. We're having a real problem today with the internet, eh? Like, what the hell is going on? still not connected to chat. Not sure what's happening. Am I even still online, guys? Am I online? Like, hello? Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me out there? I feel like I'm just not even online anymore. Oh my gosh, today has just been a shit show with the internet, my loves. Like, I'm not even connected to chat. I don't even... I'm getting annoyed. Yeah, I don't think you guys can even see me. Yeah, this is, like, getting bullshit now. It was fine, and then we lost it again. I'm not even connected to chat, I don't think. I don't even think you guys can hear me right now. Yeah, I don't even think you guys can hear me. Well, I'm done that, so I guess we'll go back to Veronaville. I didn't see, oh my gosh, I didn't even see. Yes, you guys said a bunch of stuff in the chat and I didn't even see it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I didn't see anything in the chat that was going on. You guys are saying I can see you and I'm like not there. Okay. Hello. Alright, hi, hopefully we're back. I don't know what the frick is going on with the internet today, but I am about to throw my router out the window. Your stream was mostly fine the whole time, one small lag. Yeah, it just disconnected me from the chat, and then the only way I could get back in was by ending the stream, seriously. You saw everything, and I was just sitting here having a meltdown, and like, I can't see that you guys are talking to me. I had to look back through the chat, and I saw in the chat you guys were all like, we can see you, and I'm just like, no one can see me. It was crazy. It was weird, wasn't it? Why did it disconnect me like from the chat like that? That is so rude. I don't understand the issue. What I'd like to do is add a pool, just because I feel like they're rich, they should have a pool. I mean, wasn't Jackie the one who said, like, they're rich, or if they're rich, I feel like they'd have a pool, and it's like, all right, Jackie. But why can't we insert it? What the fuck? Ow, my foot is so asleep, and now my stream is dropping again. I'm going to die! Why am I not able to insert this pool here? Fuck you. Yeah, well now there's no pool going there, Jackie. Because literally, I can't. You saw what happened. It wouldn't let me. So, no pool is going there. Too bad, so sad. Like, why would it not let me place the pool? How rude. Which tree? The tree was over to the side. The tree was over to the side, okay? I give up on the pool. Done. Done. It's being silly for you on other people's streams too. Yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on with Twitch, but can they get it together? Get it together. We just have a million trees, a million apple trees. Yep. Alright, now that the ghosts are gone, maybe we can have a peaceful night tonight. Let's see what Consort's up to. He's having a hard time. So let's have him go get some leftovers. When he's done getting leftovers, he'll use the bathroom. Then I'm going to have him, you know what? Bye, pool. Yeah, it's gone. Bye, pool. Instead of doing that, before it's too late, I want him to call a sim and chat with a sim to get a social up. Let's have him teleport here and then call sim and then use bathroom and then get leftovers. Having an orchard makes up for it. Yeah, they're all apple trees. That's a good thing, right? So they're not just regular trees. They're apple trees. They're cool trees. They're not regular trees. They're cool trees. Did she get her skill point? She did. All right, so we're going to have her go upstairs and chat online with Let's chat with a frat member, maybe. Orchard equals profit, pool equals no profit. You're right. You're right. So that's the way to think about it. What's going on? I think what's his face and what's his face are kissing for the first time, and so many things are coming online. This is so cool. You can choose all the frat members. You can out of all the frat members, you can choose who you want to talk to. This is amazing. Let's talk to Angela Pleasant. No, she's not in college anymore. Let's talk to someone who's still in the frat. It's Jill. I mean, it's not a frat, it's a Greek house because there's girls too. But what's happening downstairs? These two are having their first kiss. I missed it. Hi, Stella. We have been having the most technical difficulties out of ever technical difficulties. Community challenge 25% of the way complete! But I think we're having technical difficulties because Twitch is being weird. Jackie said that it's being weird on other people's streams too. So, Twitch is being a brat. Yes, that's what you've missed. That's what's happening. And I'm having a hard time keeping up with everybody. Ah! Okay, she is just sitting out here on the swing. Right, we got distracted by the ghost. Let's have her go inside and she can clean and fill her cat's food bowl and then go get leftovers. Twitch is being a brat, but not having a brat summer. It's not even, it's worse than lag. It's like literally just like disconnecting me from chat, dropping frames constantly. Like literally the worst was when it disconnected me from chat and I'm like here, hello, can anyone hear me? And everyone's in the chat like, yeah, we can fucking hear you. And I'm just like disconnected from the chat, don't know what's going on, had no idea what was happening in the world. So yeah, it's, Jackie is accurate. Twitch is throwing a temper tantrum, I would say. Okay, these two I totally just forgot about. So let's say goodbye to him and then he's going to go and have a snack. Let's have you grab a snack out of the fridge. My number generator won't even generate a number. Like, this is how bad my internet is. I have no idea what the effing problem is, but, like, literally, it's horrid. I can't even generate a number between 1 and 9. I guess I'll pick 4. Because, literally, my number generator is like, nope. Disconnected Amanda from chat so she couldn't see us chatting and she thought she wasn't streaming. And I was streaming. So that was the worst. Ty is already a snack for him. Gross! Gross. Keep it PG. Juliet, I guess you got your fun and your social up. It's even more annoying when you can't fix a problem since it's not at your end. Like, literally, oh my, and it's still dropping. I don't understand what the issue is now, but it was fine at first, and it sucks because I was right about to go on ads too, and then I had to end the stream, so now I have to wait a half hour to take a break. So, Juliet, let's get you to just go to bed. Hermia, when you're done eating, we're going to get you to also go to sleep. Ty, you'll be going off to college like tomorrow, basically. So, or maybe the day after. I'm not really sure. We're going to have you go to sleep when you're done eating. And Consort, we're going to hang out with him for a bit. Now that those graves are gone from here, we can delete that table. It doesn't need to be there. He's having the longest conversation that anyone's ever had in their life. They literally talked until past midnight. So he's going to clean up those plates when he's done, and then what I'm going to have him do is his usual nightly routine. He's going to light the fire and go to sleep. I like him to sleep with the fire on. I want to get some pics of this. Kind of want to get the cat in the picture too, not gonna lie. Kind of want to get the cat on the bed. I think those are some pretty good pictures I got. Okay, now that it's the middle of the night and everyone's sleeping, let's see here. You guys are, it's Thursday, so you guys are all going to wake up for school, and Consort's got to wake up at 5. Yeah, that's not going to happen. He's going to have to max his energy. We can also get rid of the Find a Mate crystal ball. We don't need that. I'm sorry for the constant problems today, guys. If you guys are experiencing lag, it's not me. I've restarted my router. I've restarted my computer. I've restarted OBS. It's Twitch. It's not me. I apologize. Okay, Mr. Consort, you are, yeah, you gotta get up. So let's motives, energy 100%. Everyone on lot. Consort, get up, use the bathroom, take a shower. And Ty, you're going to use and take a shower. Juliet, you're going to use and take a shower. And then Hermia, you're going to use, take a shower. I saw your comments again, Rachel, about Ty being a snack, and I'm just like, that is inappropriate. It made me laugh, though. I love how Hermia and Juliet have the same pajamas, just different colors. Twins! You don't need to go make the bed. When you're done, I'm going to have you continue using your video camera. Ty, you're going to go have a drink of some orange. No, you don't even need to have a drink. What you can do, my dude, is... Wow, look at his body skill, guys. Holy crapola. Is he not active? He's not even that active. So, oh, okay. Oh, he hasn't done his homework. That's what he can do. I knew there was something he could do. Do homework. Juliet, we're going to have her... Might as well just have a drink of some orange juice. And Hermia, you actually don't. There is actually no need to apologize since it's Twitch's fault, not yours, but I get it. Well, I'm still apologizing on behalf of Twitch, because Twitch can't apologize to you guys. But I'm apologizing on behalf of Twitch. I'm sorry. Hermia, let's have you go and shop online and buy yourself a handheld game. Because you want to buy a handheld game. So we'll go ahead and do that. And everyone pretty much has a plan for the morning. Does he have a part-time job? No, I don't really like my teens to have part-time jobs, especially if they're rich. I would rather my teens focus on school. Like, if I was the parent, I'd rather like give my kids an allowance and give them money to live than have them focus on school, than have them be overworked and doing too much. Like my part-time job when I was in high school, I was really lucky with all my part-time jobs in high school because they all have like decreased hours for some reason. So like I literally was not like working myself to the bone while also being in school. I don't think it's fair when kids have to work themselves to the bone while also being in school. Like, not fair. So yeah, unless Sims like really need the income in the household, I usually don't have them have a part-time job. Or unless they roll the want to have a part-time job, then they'll have a part-time job. But that's usually only Fortune Sims. I was thinking if he was getting body from lifting boxes or something. Yeah, I don't know what he's getting body from. Literally no idea because he's just a private school student. So he's not even that active. So I mean, go home, girl. Go home, boy. We are going to get him to get some fun, because I don't know why his fun is so in the gutter. He's also quite hungry. So we're going to have him go have some orange juice, and then he's going to go and play a computer game. You're going to play, out of the 4 computer games, you're going to, see, we can't even randomize a number. What the heck is going on? Internet, get it together. I just want a random number between 1 and 4. Random number between 1 and 4. Mandated gym class. It must have been that. Okay, I guess it's not going to give me a number. Alright, I can't wait any longer. We're going to have him play FIFA 08. Because I literally do not want to sit here and wait all day. I should be able to randomize numbers without any problems, but I guess there is too much of a problem. I don't know what the big deal is. Shop online, electronic gadgets, buy MP3. Oh, shit. Shop online, electronic gadgets, buy MP3 player, try that again. It's still, you know, it's still trying to randomize a number between 1 and 4. Yep. So, is it me, or is it my computer, or what? Because at this point, I don't even know anymore. Yes, we'll buy an MP3 player. Juliet, you're just hanging out in here. Now, you want to buy a handheld game. Do we have to have everything, you freaking stinking rich kids? Holy crap. Shop online, electronic gadgets, buy handheld game. You might as well buy a cell phone too while you're at it. 3 what? I'm confused. I'm trying to think of what I said. I'm trying to think of what I said, but I can't remember. Did you not do your homework? You did do your homework, though. Your homework is done, so why are you saying I need to do my homework? There's no homework for you to do. Girl. We are going to... Oh, random number between 1 and 4. It finally randomized, by the way. I got 4. I ended up picking FIFA 08. Yeah, it literally, I don't know why the random number generator's not even working either. It's like, okay, computer, just have a meltdown today. Just have a meltdown, why don't you? There we go. He gained his creativity skill point. The last one's logic. We don't have a chess table or anything like that, though, so let's fix that. I'm trying to think of, like... Here's what we're going to do. Wait. Do you guys see what I'm trying to do here? Yes, exactly. It's been a lot of building today, eh? Of course you would have said that, Stella, because you're a troll. So he can use that tonight when he gets home from work. I mean, we might as well go start using it now. Let's teleport here and look through. I feel like I play and tweak constantly. I'm honestly not this much into... I usually don't do this much building during my gameplay, but for some reason I just feel like there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. And I know you like building, Stella. I know that's your favorite thing to watch when I do build by. Tweak a build, play them, then see something to edit, yeah. You are a troll, you totally are. I like that it's elevated. I like it too. It's a nice little area. Because he if it was way down here, he wouldn't have been able to see, you know? What are you two ladies doing? She's tickling her sister, alright. Alright, you guys gonna head off to school? It's Thursday. Like, hello. Free will is on. Yes, go to school. Carpool to school with Hermia. Ty, you can take your own car, drive to school, and Consort, you can go to work. So the girls are going to go together, and Ty's going to drive on his own, because, I mean, he's just like that, okay? And Consort's going to drive on his own to work. I haven't saved in a while. I better save, because I literally don't remember the last time I saved. I should have saved when they all went to bed, but I did not, so yeah. I feel like the whole first, like, hour of this stream has been, like, technical difficulties. Like, honestly, I'm sorry if you guys are suffering through it. You know what we have to do as well? We have to make some stairs here. Oh, really? There we go. How's that? Now we have stairs that they can go down, hopefully. And she refuses to... Oh, she used them! Perfect! Woo! Juliet, you're just not going to go to school. Okay. Drive to school, please. You know what I'm going to do? I want it to be these stairs. Because they match. Hate those railings, though. Holy guacamole. Can't do that railing. It's just going to have no railing then. Am I able to do this beside it? Hey, cool. I think that's actually pretty cool. All right, so everyone is off to school and work. Cool. Let's check on the cat, Emerson. How's Emerson doing? Emerson's fine. You know what else I'd like to do while I'm thinking about it? You enjoy the lots and houses in Veronaville there, so cool. I'm glad you enjoy them, Stella. That makes me happy. The game is moving so slow right now. Lunch is once again a bland concoction of pasta and chicken, and Juliet has had enough. She knows that she can make it better, but all she has to work with is a ketchup bottle and salt and pepper shakers. Which should she use? Salt and pepper, obviously. Juliet thinks ketchup might be too strong of a flavor and decides to simply plop on some salt and pepper to add to her lunch. It works, and other students soon follow suit. With a bunch of new lunchmates, Juliet will bring home a friend today. Yay! And Ty is horsing around with some classmates one afternoon when he manages to effortlessly toss a chair clear across the classroom. The football coach notices this display of skill and promptly gives Ty a spot on the team. Within days, Ty becomes a star player, earns 1 body point for leading his team to their first district championship. Did he just level up in body skill? He literally just reached level 10 body. Yeah, salt and pepper was definitely the better one, right? Like, definitely. Like, when did he reach level 10 body? Like, that was a while ago. They are different from other houses. I feel like they have their own unique style, and that's one of the reasons I like Veronaville so much, because it is quite unique. It's not just like every other neighborhood. He's going to have to be more active now. I guess he got all that body from throwing chairs around classes. I know, right? Like... I mean, just throw your chairs around. Alright, guys. Now, hopefully this works this time. We're going to get an ad break in about 5 minutes. Last time I said that, I got disconnected from chat, and then we didn't get to go on break. So we're going to try this again. We're going to get an ad break in about 5 minutes. We'll go on a Be Right Back screen, and when I come back, we'll be back here in the Capp household finishing up. Okay, Ty, so let's have all of you guys go upstairs, and I have them usually go to the bathroom and change into their everyday outfits, because they're all wearing private school uniforms, so they're all going to use the bathroom and change. There we go. Her one thing got canceled out, so I'll have to reset that for her. And then they're going to need some fun. So Ty, I'm going to have him play a computer game. Let's try a different number generator. Because for some reason that one just is not working today. Not really sure why nothing is working for me. Like, I can't even get my internet browser to load pages. Don't know why. Don't ask, because I don't know why. Literally just want to randomize a number between 1 and 4. I guess I'm just going to have to pick 3. SimCity 4 Rush Hour. Juliet, you don't need fun, but you are hungry, so let's have you go downstairs and get leftovers. You are going to, you can go do your homework, actually, now that you have, you have, all your needs are good, so yeah, you can go do your homework. I don't know what the big deal is with my internet today. Like, I can't even load Google. Like, what the fuck is going on? We literally need to call the internet provider and tell them that I can't even fucking load Google. Like, seriously? It's ridiculous. Oh, now the phone's ringing. Do we have to have the phone ringing right now? Okay, Hermia, I guess you're gonna go get the phone. Because why does the phone have to ring right now? Honestly, the phone is the bane of my existence. Let's just be real. I hate the phone. Consort is not available to talk. Stop fucking calling and asking for him. Sorry, I'm swearing too much. Okay, so when he's done, phone, crying babies, and flies are the worst Sims 2 sounds. Yes. All three of those things are the worst sounds in Sims 2. I agree. Horrible. Okay, Juliet, let's have you go have some fun. So let's have you go play Mahjong. And then she's gonna go feed the fish and watch the fish. You know what? Why don't you turn off the TV? Because people constantly turn it on and then leave it on. What are the best sounds? The baby noise! The try for baby sound. Do, 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 do. That's my favorite noise. You like the ocean water on the beach? That's nice too. My favorite's the baby noise, for sure. Let's continue on in the Capp household. If you're just joining us, we're in the Capp household with Consort and his grandchildren. Ty, sorry, my nose is really itchy. Ty, Juliet, and Hermia. Okay, Ty, we're going to have you go do your homework when you're done. Juliet, you're going to go do your homework too. Because if I don't have them do their homework now, I'm going to forget about it. And then she can go ahead and reach cooking level 4. All these people want to talk to me, and I don't want to talk to them. Because I've had to go offline, I actually don't know how long I've been streaming for. Like, I have no idea. Okay, Consort's back and just staring outside. It's like they're sitting together doing their homework. It's kind of cute. Okay. Are you still hungry? Seriously? I guess go inside and get more leftovers. It's like he's pregnant. And she's hungry again too, are you kidding? And again, having no fun. What is going on? Hermia is just jamming out to her MP3 player. It's pretty funny. It's like she's rocking out with the fish. I don't know why sometimes my teen boys have a monster appetite. It's like they're never satisfied from the food. I know, right? Isn't that really? Isn't that weird? Good, I got some good pictures of that. Right in front of the fish tank. It's like she's putting on a performance for the fish. I wonder where my butler may be. Somewhere around, probably stuck somewhere. He's stuck. I knew he was stuck. You guys are really gonna have an issue over this. I guess it's a fun detail because teen boys eat a lot. True. Ain't that the truth? It looks bad, but it's gonna have to do. Ty will grow up in one day at 6 p.m., so that means tomorrow is his last day of school, and he will be going off to university tomorrow. Hermia, why don't you join everyone, and why don't you clean up these plates, and then you can get some leftovers. Ty, we're going to have you go upstairs, and let's try and randomize a number again. Let's see if it'll work this time. It worked! Let's play EA Sports FIFA 08. Juliet, we're going to have you go upstairs and play Mahjong. Ty, when you're done playing FIFA, I'm going to have you pay the bills. Hermia, I guess you're stuck cleaning up all the plates. Sorry, girl. Can I ask why you're cleaning toilets, sir? You want to gain a logic skill point, so let's teleport here. Just call Dylan in the bathroom, that's fine. I'm hoping if Hermia joins her game, she'll gain some fun a little bit faster. Sorry, Cat, I'm gonna have to shoo ya. You're in my bed. Is the cat gonna move? Okay, consort, I'm gonna send you back inside. You're gonna go use the bathroom, and then you're going to have a drink of some red wine. And then I'd like you to light your fireplace and head off to sleep. Appropriate nightcap. Yes. Right? It's midnight. He's having some red wine. It makes sense. I love how he does the fireplace before he goes to sleep. He's just that kind of guy. He's a cozy guy. All right, now that all my Simmies are in bed, let's save up because we like to save when all the Sims are in bed. All right, so we have one more day to go. At the end of this day, Tybalt will move out and go to university, so that'll be exciting. And yeah, let's see if anyone, looks like everyone's gonna have to get up. It's Friday. It's the best time for saves. It is, because everyone's sleeping, so that way when you come back, if you have to leave or go back to that save, it's like everyone's sleeping, so no one's in the middle of everything and you don't have to catch up with what everyone's doing. That's why I always end my rounds at the end of the night when everyone's in bed. Or at least as many people in bed as I can get to be in bed. They don't need to wake up until 5 a.m. They have 4 bathrooms in this house, so it's nice that no one has to like share any bathrooms or anything like that. I feel like time goes so slow when we're fast forwarding. All right, here we go. Consort, let's wake you up first. Let's go use the bathroom, take a shower, dress for work. And then you are going to go out here, you're going to teleport here and stargaze. Ty, you are going to use the bathroom, take a shower, then you're going to go downstairs and you're going to get leftovers, get some breakfast. Juliet, we're going to have you use the bathroom, take a shower, then you are going to go and study cooking. And Hermia, I'm going to have you use the bathroom, take a shower, and then you are going to feed the fish and clean the tank. Might as well. So everyone's getting up for the day. Everyone's heading towards what they need to do. You know what? She wants to buy a cell phone. So after we feed the fish, we'll have her shop online, buy electronic gadgets, buy a cell phone. Juliet wants to serve food. I guess we'll do that then. So then Juliet will go... make group meal crepes with berries. How about she does that? Consort might not be able to stargaze before it's too late, but at least he can look through the telescope for a little bit. I'm going to be lurking for a bit. If stream ends before I can say bye, then here's my bye. See you after next week. Okay, have fun on vacation, Stella. Hope you have a good time. I'm going to miss ya. She wants to sneak out with Beatrice. Why? Let's have you go downstairs and why don't you just have a drink of some orange juice and then you're going to clean and fill the cat's bowl. Yes, Stella's going away for a week, so I will miss her, but she will be back. She's a big part of the stream. I wonder if John Burb's gonna come and slap us. Okay, Ty, yeah, you can clean up your plate. It's gonna be nice. I think gotta get up to date later with the streams. Bye. Bye. Okay, Juliet, you've served your food. Put away leftovers as single plates. Oh, wait, no. You don't want to do that. You want to serve. And now stop. And now you're going to put away those leftovers as single plates. Why don't you call your boyfriend? Well, he's not your boyfriend yet, but we'll call Dylan. And Hermia, if he was stargazing, he's safe, but he's looking through the telescope, then John is offended. Yeah, he is looking through the telescope, so it's only a matter of time before John shows up. Can you go out and spray the trees? At least start spraying the trees. Juliet, why don't you call Sim? And I guess we don't, we do know Jill. Okay, there we go. Let's call Jill and talk with her. So she can become friends with Jill Smith. Okay, Ty, you might as well just head to the garage because you're going to be going to school like any second. You can stop because you're going to be heading off as well. There you guys go. Everyone head off to school and work and all that stuff. In a second, maybe. There we go. Okay, so when she's done talking to Jill, I'm going to make her stop now. And you're going to stop with the trees. And everyone's going to head off. Okay, don't let me forget, guys, that when Ty comes home, he has to be sent off to university. I don't want him to grow up and then I miss my opportunity. I'll be really upset. So we have to make sure he goes off to university when he comes home from school. What we're going to do is we're going to put a birthday cake in the garage to remind me. All right, and that's everyone out. So literally as soon as Ty comes home, he's going to do his homework up real quick so that it like doesn't stay on the lot forever. And then we are going to have him pretty much just move off to university. Hermia gained a creativity skill point from school. Very good. Okay, everyone's back. So, Ty, you are going to do your homework real quick for me. I want you to do homework, and then you are going to go up here and go change into every day. And then I'm going to get you to apply for scholarships and then move to college. Juliet, let's get you to do your homework real quick. And Hermia, you can also do your homework real quick, just so I don't forget about it. Problem with their homework being placed in the garage is I always forget about it. So when you ladies are done, I'm going to have Hermia come upstairs and change into her every day. Juliet is also going to come upstairs and change into her every day. Then she's going to use the bathroom. Hermia is going to use this toilet. Ty is moving out, so he's on his way. I'm going to put his car in his inventory just because it is his car. I'm off on an adventure, but if you are streaming when I'm back, I shall watch. All right, see you, Rachel. Thanks for popping in. Juliet, can you grab the phone when you're done? Nice. He got a bunch of scholarships. Cool. All right, and he is off. So bye, Ty. Okay, Juliet, you ended up on the exercise bike. Let's have you go play some mahjong. And then Hermia, why don't you go join her? Why don't you go here? You guys gonna play mahjong for fun? Well, it's getting their fun up, all right. Tybalt has moved to college. Tybalt Ty has moved to college. Bye-bye. When we're done here, we're going to go move him into college real quick before we go on the break. We'll do his makeover in college and all that good stuff. I'm so sick of all the people that I'm supposedly friends with. Okay, consort, you are going to come and use the bathroom, and then you are going to change into your everyday. Okay, so she's had enough fun. She's going to change into her everyday. And then we are going to call Jill a few times, actually. I think. Yep. We just need to call her like twice, I think. Maybe even just once. And what's up with Emerson? Emerson needs some socials, so that's where Hermia comes in. So we're going to give love stroke, give love hug, and play toss in air. Looks like Juliet's stuck, so let's just have her go ahead and call. Oh, some food has been served. Nice. Why don't you go eat? And is anyone else hungry? No. Why don't you go eat? And then clean and fill bowl. And Juliet, you're going to come put away leftovers as single plates. Juliet, why don't you gain a skill point? Sure. Why don't we gain body? Because I think you're no, you're not really that active. What career are you going into? Education. So I don't know what you need. But let's have you gain... Let's have you gain a cleaning skill point. Julia, you done? Why don't you go and spray many trees? When Juliet's done, I'm going to have her have some fun and eat something. Consort, let's have you go here when you're done, because you're going to use the telescope to stargaze. Juliet, you can stop, and I'm going to have you have some dinner, make some chicken wings and fries, and then you're going to go up and play Mahjong for a bit. I swear Hermia's going to become a plant sim with all the spraying she has to do. Alright, let's have her... It's too early to go to bed. Why don't you go feed the fish and watch the fish? Okay, Hermia, let's have you use the bathroom, and then we're probably just going to send you right to bed. Well, I guess she doesn't need to take a shower, but she can go use the bathroom before going to sleep. See how far we can get him before he absolutely needs to go to bed. Okay, we're gonna have to send him to bed. Couldn't get him very far, obviously. How long does it take him to walk in the house? Holy crap. That was the longest walk in the house ever. Okay, everyone is in bed. Okay, let me do my little ending for the YouTube video. Thank you so much for watching. That is the end of the Capp household. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm on all social media at Apparently Amanda TV, except for Twitch. That's where I'm Apparently Amanda, but everywhere else it's Apparently Amanda TV. I upload new YouTube videos on Tuesdays and Fridays, and I stream every day from Tuesday to Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Bye!